and welcome to the Ritz Carlton Portland, the first five-star luxury hotel in Portland and the first Ritz Carlton in the whole Northwest Pacific region. This is my 18th Ritz Carlton property I've been to, and I'm already blown away. The property literally just opened a couple days ago. We're one of the first guests here. This is actually the lobby area, and it is one of the best lobbies I've ever seen. It's called Forest Hall, and to mimic the kind of Oregon area with all the wood tones and trees, but it is absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to show you the room. Let's go. And this is an absolute miracle. We have the corner executive suite, the room I was dreaming of, right here at the Ritz Carlton Portland, my 18th Ritz Carlton I've ever been to. And this is about to blow you out of the water. I can't even believe how excited we are to be here, to have this room, especially. This is actually celebrating as well, hitting 1,000 subscribers on my channel, so thank you. Now coming in here, we have this incredible, beautiful hallway. So when we were escorted to our room, right away you walk in, this is so beautiful. We have this beautiful mirror here, little like shelf here. We got our own backlit painting here on the wall, picture, and all this gorgeous, it's not wood on the floor, it's actually like a beautiful marble tiling, which is just gorgeous. All right, so like most suites, just like this one, we have bathroom number one, a little private bathroom here with a beautiful sink. So just like most properties that are suites, we have our own personal bathroom here, bathroom number one with a little toilet, beautiful mirror. And I have to say, this light is just one of the most sophisticated lights I've ever seen. Just absolutely gorgeous for bathroom number one. Now here we are coming into the executive suite here. And I was blown away when we first walked in because they had a beautiful amenity laid out here. They got me a beautiful Ritz Carlton Portland backpack. I don't even know why they did that for us. They were so kind with a little card. They got us a little box of snacks and they had a little like dessert thing here for us last night. Just top of the line. What I look for is having at least something in the room, escorted to the room. Right away when we pulled in with our vehicle, they opened our doors, they escorted us to the front desk. Check-in was absolutely flawless. Definitely some of the best service in the world, right up there with international standards. But look at this room. Just look at how big and spacious this room is. We not only have a dining room area here for four with this incredible light fixture. You have to notice in this room, you have some of the most unique lights I've ever seen. And that's what I love, is really sophisticated light pieces. But that is absolutely gorgeous. And we have this monstrous suite here in Portland. This is no doubtably not only the best hotel in Portland now because it's the first five-star luxury hotel in Portland. This is also definitely probably the best place you can ever pick to stay, especially if you do the suite, because look at this view. And this is also in the fall, so we got all the leaves changing colors, and we literally have a wraparound panoramic window here looking out at the most beautiful Portland skyline, city skyline, and all the leaves. This is absolutely one of the best rooms I've ever been in my life. All right, now over here we do have the table, and we have this really unique cabinet here that opens up, and it is very luxurious in this cabinet. We have this beautiful like design here. And then we've got the Nespresso machines, which all Ritz Carltons have those Nespresso machines. We even have some Voss waters. Now, I don't think all the rooms have this, and this is the first Ritz Carlton I've ever been to that has this, but the Voss water is like one of the most premium brands you can get. Down below, we do have a little mini fridge, and we do have different cups up here to choose from, no matter what kind you want for your water. So that is a really nice touch, but even a little sink here. I think eventually they're still opening the hotel, so I think they're gonna add a little mini bar here with like little drinks and alcoholic things, but that's not in right now. But I think that's what this kind of whole area is for. But we also got the glasses up here. So really, really special presentation here with this little kind of drink station. This is a great thing because like last night we got takeout and we just enjoyed it in our room, but you literally, this is better than a private dining experience because you can literally eat your food here in this incredible suite. So the really awesome thing as well is, like all luxury properties that I look for now, is they should have automatic shades, and this one does. We have the control panel right over here, so when I press it, we've got a sheer or the drapery. They will each close, actually giving you a beautiful dark room or just the sheer, it'll still let in some light with a little bit more, I guess, privacy. But this is privacy glass. So a lot of the rooms have a tub that maybe face outside. People cannot actually see in. It's built with a privacy glass, so keep that in mind. That's a really awesome feature. Now I have to say, they added a lot of wood elements in this property because of Portland is surrounded by the woods. So you'll see a lot of wood elements here, not only in the rooms, but also in the other parts of the hotel, including the lobby, which is called Forest Hall, where there's like trees and stuff. It's gorgeous. But I have to say, this is one of the most unique nightstands because it's an actual piece of wood there. We've got this amazing TV, huge TV, very well lit. And then we also have this really cool lamp. And I just love this lamp, how it like illuminates and it's like a circle. Definitely one of the coolest lights I've ever seen before in my life. But very big screen in here. And then we also have another TV in the other room, which is a great touch. We got the chair here, and then we've got another really unique light here. It's just all sophisticated. This beam here is also just cool, but we got a lot of space. Like I can walk all the way around here. It is not cramped at all. It is just absolutely enormous. All right, so room absolutely insane on inspiration. Now I will be honest, I love the floor to ceiling windows. It's so next level. Now I will be honest, there are still a lot of flat walls with wallpaper on this side. A lot of hotels in Asia, it might be wood, it might be like a whole bookshelf here. They add a lot more of level of sophistication, but I will be honest, even though it is a flat wall with pictures hanging on it, I love it. It's just still very simple, it's very elegant. I'm not going to take off any points for that just because the floor to ceiling windows, the furniture, it all makes up for it, and it's still just an exceptional, luxurious feeling. Now, we're not done yet. We're coming into the main bedroom here. It's not a sliding door. We have a full, beautiful wood door here, and this is now the bedroom suite that we have. All right, now here in the bedroom, we have that other TV right in front of the bed, one large king bed here, very plush, amazing night's sleep, and I love the backboard here, how you have the different elements. We've got the beautiful like kind of navy blue here with the brown kind of accents. We do have the night lights here, and then I love how up here it's not just the flat wall, it actually continues up, and it's different materials that change along the headboard, which is gorgeous, and that's what I look for. The bed should be an art piece in and of itself, which it is. We got two exceptionally beautiful lights on both sides of the bed. We've got this unique one. It's almost like a huge crystal here enlarged. You've got a dim setting and then you've got a bright setting, but I just love this. It's just so expensive. It's not your typical light that you'd ever see. And then we have a really unique Bluetooth. You can connect your phone here and play music, and also an alarm clock. So a lot of the new Ritz Carltons are going to this. I believe the one at Ritz Carlton in Orlando, Grand Lakes, has that one as well. Now the view, the floor to ceiling windows continue in here, and then this also has the automatic closing shades. That is on the wall. It's not by the nightstand, but also just exceptional view. No matter where you're at in this hotel, the view is just absolutely phenomenal. You're right downtown, and especially this time of year, it's just absolutely gorgeous. And the sun is actually coming out a little bit for this video, which is awesome. Great, and then here's that other really cool light over here by the bed. Now over here is all the storage units. So in here we have the ironing board, iron, and then we also have just some storage areas. And then over here we have the other robe and just some other places to store things. But in here as well is actually where the slippers are. And I have to show you the slippers. They are the brand standard. The Frette slippers, they're very thick. So this is what's actually supposed to be at all Ritz Carltons. So I definitely approve of the slippers. This thing sometimes can go on your heel and feel weird, but this is the brand standard, very thick, very plush. I do approve of the slippers, which is very nice to have those waiting for us in the room, 2 pairs. Now we're heading into the main bathroom. Definitely one of the most largest, luxurious bathrooms I've ever been in. So we have also 2 robes. We have one here and one in the closet. I do approve of the robe. I already tried one of them on. Very plush, very soft. It's not a brand standard because it's not the Frette, but I like it even better. It's very soft, plush, just so luxurious feeling. Now, this room is an accessible room, so the bathroom setup is a little bit different, but we have this huge area over here for the toilet. But I just love this flooring, the marbling, and then on this side it goes all the way up to the ceiling, which is just spectacular. But we do have the 2 sinks over here, so plenty of space to kind of get ready. And then the suites also do have a hair dryer. I think all rooms have a hair dryer, but I think the suites also have this incredible iron. I've never had a room with an iron before, so that's a very nice touch, just the extra mile there. And then there's also like a little kind of stool here to kind of get ready for like a makeup mirror. You can kind of get ready, and they do have the live botanical in the bathroom, which actually all Ritz Carltons and St. Regis's are supposed to have. So that is great that they have that, just a whole extra level of sophistication. Now the shower over here is huge. We have giant shower, And they also have a tub. Again, this is an accessible room, so I think it's built a little bit differently than most of the other bathroom showers, but still floor to ceiling, the marble, it goes all the way to the ceiling. Huge spacious shower, absolutely gorgeous, and I love it. Now the one thing is, I'm surprised there's no rainfall shower here. It's just the one that comes out of the wall, which is still nice, but usually every new luxury hotel right now, they have a rainfall shower. So this one doesn't, but it's still very, very luxurious. All right, this room is absolutely insane. Overall, I am so impressed. I am so blown away. This is definitely one of the best city hotels I've ever been in, and the room is just getting started. This property has some of the most amazing amenities and facilities, restaurants, pool on property, and I can't wait to check it out. I'm gonna show you all that next. Here we go. Welcome to the Ritz Carlton Portland, a stunning new addition to the Rose City skyline, and a landmark in luxury hospitality, being the first 5-star hotel in Portland. This 35-story building with its shimmering glass facade stands tall in downtown Portland, making it a prominent feature in the city's skyline. Its sleek glass exterior reflects the modern urban environment, while the inside incorporates warm, natural materials, creating a harmonious blend of sophistication and organic elements. Now, for parking, it is $65 valet per night. Now, we opted to actually just park nearby in a garage parking lot. It was much cheaper, and then we just walked from the garage to the hotel, so I definitely recommend that if you want to save some money. I really appreciated that every time we arrived, there were always people out front to greet us, help us with the door, help us with our bags. The service was just spectacular. Upon arrival, you're welcomed by the striking design of Forest Hall, the hotel's take on the traditional lobby. High ceilings, strategically placed lighting, and woody accents evoke the region's natural beauty. As I mentioned, it's also the first Ritz-Carlton in the Pacific Northwest, and it is gorgeous. It just opened October 31st, 2023, and I got to stay the next day on November 1st, 2023, the day after the grand opening. I love all the little details in the lobby, even heading to the rooms here with the elevators, the floor, ceiling, walls. It's just all so beautifully decorated and designed. It's just excellent. It's right up there with international standard Ritz-Carltons. The hotel has 207 guest rooms and 44 suites, each one designed with space and comfort in mind. Each room features 2 sinks, floor-to-ceiling windows, and luxurious amenities that ensure a comfortable stay, many rooms offering even a bathtub with views looking outside. This is a tour now of the standard room, as this was the room we were first given when we checked in. It was very nice, but I would really hoped on getting a suite. I envisioned it. I believed I was going to get a suite just because of how beautiful they were. It was also the grand opening day, and no one loves Ritz-Carltons as much as me. So thankfully, later that night, a miracle happened, and they were able to move us here to our beautiful suite. You'll notice the design in the rooms, though, carry through with the hotel's commitment to showcase the local area with a lot of wood tones, and then behind the bed, the headboard depicts the Willamette River, as well as there's some wood art in the room depicting Lewis and Clark's journals. I highly recommend the suites. They were just so gorgeous. The only difference was the bathtub and bathroom here did not face a window like it did in the standard rooms. So from the bathtub, you don't really have a view, but it's still just a much spacious, beautiful room, and the night view of the city from this hotel is incredible. Now, this is Bellpine, which is the breakfast, lunch, and dinner restaurant. This is the new, famous best restaurant in Portland everyone's talking about just because of how gorgeous it is. It also offers exceptional service and beauty. Breakfast is not included at any Ritz-Carltons for any elite members with Marriott, so we did buy breakfast ourselves, but it was fantastic. Really good food, the service. There wasn't even that many people in there in the morning, probably because the hotel just opened, but no matter where you sit, you have amazing view, not only of the outside area, but also the inside interior. This was the breakfast omelet, and then my friend got French toast with eggs. We also even experienced dinner at Bellpine, which was one of the most luxurious experiences of my life. Servers were so attentive, kind, and caring. There's also a full working bar as well as part of the restaurant, which you can also get drinks at. The flavors of the food were fantastic, and here's just a peek at the menu. Adjacent to the lobby is the Meadowrue bar. They also have small plates, but it's almost like a forest with the tree stump table, the greenery hanging from the ceiling, but it's just really beautiful, and then it kind of expands outwards, so you don't have to sit at the bar if you don't want to. You can kind of sit in this little seating area, but still be close to the bar, and they can still serve you drinks and food.
We sat here. I loved the lighting. Service was great, but it really is a special bar because of just the ambiance, the atmosphere. You do feel like you're almost in a forest. Now, this is also all still in the lobby. There is a staircase you can go up, but it's just gorgeous how they designed this staircase also with the greenery and lighting hanging from the ceiling. This hotel, it's just truly wow for the city of Portland to have this. Just gorgeous no matter where you turn. Next up, let's visit the Infinity Edge pool. This is wow, one of the best city hotel pools I've ever been to because it is an infinity pool and it's all inside. So no matter what the weather's like, you can still enjoy the pool, relax, and it is gorgeous. I went kind of right away in the morning when it opened. You kind of have a pool to yourself, but what's nice too is they do have plenty of lounge chairs and they are thick cushions, so they're very comfortable. I wish that they had like an attendant there to help you. There wasn't really anyone in there when I went to the pool, but what's nice is they not only have a pool, but they also have an amazing hot tub, and it was just fantastic. The lighting also at night in this place is just gorgeous. So you're going to want to hang out here because not all luxury hotels in cities even have pools. For example, the only other new build Ritz Carlton hotel in the US is the Ritz Carlton New York City Nomad, and that property unfortunately does not have a pool. The fitness center is a notch above the rest. With 4,000 square feet of state-of-the-art equipment, you can enjoy this pristine facility, even including Peloton bikes, 100-pound dumbbells, techno gym treadmills, and the floor-to-ceiling windows provide inspiring views, making your workout even more enjoyable. This is by far the best city fitness center I've ever seen. Massive, huge, gorgeous. Even the ceilings, look at all that wood tiling up there, and plenty of treadmills to go around. You're definitely going to want to work out here. It is just spectacular. The spa was still under construction when I was there, but it is now fully open. They provide treatments, and the property also does have steam room and sauna facilities. Now, I did get to tour these, but I did just call the hotel, and they informed me that they are an extra charge. So if you are looking to stay here, it would be an extra charge to use the sauna and steam room, which I don't think is right. I think all Ritz-Carltons and the luxury hotels should include it for free for all guests, but this one does not, so just keep that in mind. But the locker rooms, the sauna, steam room, they all looked very nice. They also offer showers in the locker room, so it is a very nice facility. There also are meeting rooms and convention area here at the hotel, which looks beautiful. So if you're getting to stay here for an event or host an event, it looks amazing. The property also has a club lounge. It's an extra $250 per night for 2 guests. Now, the best activity to do from the hotel, because you're in Portland, is definitely Multnomah Falls. You do want to drive there. It's not that far of a drive, but in the fall, it's the most beautiful drive and one of the coolest waterfalls I've ever been to in the world. It's an amazing little hike, but I highly recommend, if you're coming to visit, definitely take time to go to Multnomah Falls.
All right, now for the review of the Ritz Carlton here in Portland, room 5 out of 5. Big, beautiful room. Even the standard deluxe rooms are just gorgeous, clean, crisp, literally brand new. We're the first ones in this room, so definitely 5 out of 5 on room. Next up, inspiration, the architecture of the building, the room design, the lobby, the pool, the breakfast, the dinner. 5 out of 5 on everything for inspiration. We were blown away by the level of sophistication and wow at this property. Everywhere we looked, we were just wow, wow, wow. Next up is going to be service, 5 out of 5. Moment we arrived to getting to the room, all the requests, everything that we needed. They've always been someone there to open the door for us, exiting, coming back in, always someone to check and see how we're doing. Even at breakfast, people checking in on us, taking good care of us. Just, we're blown away with the service here. Definitely 5 out of 5. Finally, value. How likely am I to recommend this hotel in return? Definitely 5 out of 5. If I'm in Portland, I cannot wait to come back to this hotel. If you have your Marriott Bonvoy points, you're definitely going to want to consider redeeming them here. Now, the pricing here is around $650 a night right now, give or take. As it just opened, they're still figuring out all the pricing. For Marriott Bonvoy points, it's around 100,000 points a night. I think it can drop down to like 85,000 points and sometimes go to above about 110,000 Marriott Bonvoy points per night. It just depends on time of year and season. So if you can't afford the $650, $700, I definitely recommend using your Marriott Bonvoy points. It's a very good value to redeem those here because you're going to be getting close to a penny a point. But thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to like, and I'll see you in the next review. You don't want to miss it, as it could be a perfect square hotel just like this one.